Hi everyone. Okay, so I know I haven't filmed a video in a long time, but I've been kind of dealing with some issues, some health things that I'm trying to fix. And so I decided that I wanted to kind of document my journey. And I know a lot of my subscribers are like, oh, just about makeup, but I'm hoping you guys will stick around and just watch me as I kind of transform myself, not only my body but my mind and just my thinking. Okay, so let's see. I've always been a plus size girl. So in August, I kind of realized that I was at my biggest I ever have been. Okay, now I have four kids, but still this was the biggest I'd ever been. And I realized that for two reasons. One being that my husband wanted to buy me some clothes and I got the size that I always get and it didn't fit. Okay, so that was one reason. Two was I kind of went on this girls' weekend and somebody snapped a picture and sent it to me. And when I looked at myself, I was like, no, 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 no. No, that's unacceptable. I've never been that big. Like I said, I've always been a plus size girl, but I've never been that big. Okay, so I decided now, I used to work out, before. I used to do T25, but I never really did, excuse me, nutrition or anything like that. I just thought, okay, I work out, I'm good. Now, I'm a pizza addict where, like, me and my husband, I would have to have pizza at least 4 times a week. 4 times a week, I had to have pizza. I had to. So I just figured, hey, I'm working out. I'm not gonna get any bigger. Hopefully, I'll lose a couple of pounds, but that didn't work. That didn't work because in August, like I said, I became the biggest I'd ever been. Now, as far as weighing myself, I don't like to weigh myself because I get obsessed with numbers and I get upset. Now, the last time I did weigh myself was back in November, and I was, I believe, 287. Yeah, 287. I'm just checking my notes here. I was 287, so I know for a fact, and I wasn't that big back then. I know for a fact that from November to August, I had gained at least 15, if not 20 pounds. I've never had like this chunky face or whatever, but when I seen that picture in August, like the end of August, I had the chunky face and I was having the double chin. And I'm like, no, I do not like how I look. No. So that kind of was my motivation. I started exercising more, but I still wasn't really watching what I eat. So I decided to do the 21-day fix. I ordered it. I used the containers, and I think I lost a couple of inches because I started noticing on my clothes. I was only down to like 4 carbs a day. Each serving is half a cup. And so it was really good at making sure that I got in my veggies. It wasn't too much fruit. It was like 3 servings of fruit a day. But I still wasn't getting the results that I wanted. And I still wasn't feeling great. I was still sleepy. Excuse me, I'm getting something. Chicago's crazy right now. I was still feeling sleepy at 2 o'clock. Instead of my husband napping because, he works very early in the morning, I was napping. I was always tired. I didn't have energy. And like I said, I wasn't getting the results. I still wasn't feeling good. I was still feeling bloated. I'm not gonna lie, I am a gassy person. So, I had gas. I had that like not clean feeling in my teeth where I was always like, having to brush my teeth because they didn't feel clean. I don't know if you guys ever get that feeling. Okay, so then I started doing some research and I came across the keto diet, the ketogenic diet, which is low carb, high fat diet. And I'm like, okay, here I go again, trying to diet or trying to do another fad or whatever. But after doing research, after seeing people's stories, after just getting advice from other coaches, I was like, let me try this. Let me see how it is. Okay, now I was afraid of the symptoms because people are like, you're gonna get keto flu, which is, your body is getting used to the no carb. Okay, but I don't think I went through that, and I don't think, I think it's because I was already kind of transitioning when I was doing the 21-day fix for low carb, but sometimes I wouldn't even eat my 4 servings of carbs. So I think that's why it didn't hit me. My husband, on the other hand, he's not full blown keto, but he's low carb, and so he's used to eating the carbs. He loves the sweets, he loves his bread, his tortillas. We're Mexican, so I think it's hitting him. And it's funny because 2 days ago he was just feeling like crap, and he's like, I think I'm getting sick. And I'm like, I think it might be because of the lack of carbs. So he went and he grabbed something sweet, and he kind of felt a little bit better. Okay, so let's get into this now. I'm going to insert, or I'm going to put up a picture of the picture of the get together that I said that my face was just like, oh my god. And then I'm going to post now. Sorry. Okay. I've been on keto for a week. Exactly. Yesterday was a week. And I cannot believe how I feel. Now, some of the symptoms that say, how do you know your body is going through ketosis or is in ketosis, which means that instead of carbs, your body is using fat for energy. Okay, so how do you know? Now, people say, well, you buy those test strips and you test to see, you test for ketones. But I don't have that. So I looked some symptoms, and they say, tiredness and a headache, which I don't have, dry mouth. I am always thirsty. My mouth is so dry. It's dry right now as I'm speaking. And it's weird because it's been so hard for me to drink water, but now I want it because I'm so thirsty. Another one is the metallic taste in your mouth, especially in the molar area. I have this metallic taste in my mouth all the time. Okay. Clean feeling in my teeth. Before, like I said, I used to have like not dirty, but kind of like a not clean feeling where I felt. Okay, sorry, my camera cut off. Like I was saying, so I have a clean feeling in my mouth. I'm constantly going to the bathroom, so this is a good thing. Okay, now it says that once you're adapted, you have this buzz feeling. Let me tell you something. I went to my mom's for the weekend, and they thought I was drinking because I was just having a good time. And Friday, the same thing. We usually have like this little party at my house. I wasn't drinking, but yet I had such a good time where I was actually up dancing. And so I love that. You have increased energy. I have so much more energy where I'm doing like 2 workouts a day, and I just feel great. I'm sleeping good. And it says that you're going to have clear thinking. So I'm liking this. I eat 2 meals a day because when I wake up in the morning, I am not hungry. So I'll have a bulletproof coffee or tea, and I am satisfied with that until lunchtime, which is around 1 o'clock. And then I'll have dinner. Before, I had to have 3 meals plus like 3 snacks in between. I was always hungry. I felt like my stomach was like this bottomless pit, and I was never full. That doesn't happen anymore. Like I said, I don't even eat breakfast anymore. I used to be a huge breakfast person. I woke up, I was starving. I had to eat. But now I make me a coffee or a tea. Today I had a pumpkin smoothie, and now I'm going to be good until lunchtime. 1 o'clock comes, I'm going to eat lunch, and then I'm not going to eat again until dinner time, which is at like 5, between 5:30 and 6. And then I'm not going to eat again until the morning. And so this is great for me. This is huge because I'm always hungry. Now, weight. Like I said, I haven't weighed myself because I don't like numbers. If I had a scale here, I would be on it every single day, and I would get frustrated if the numbers don't move. Now, how are my clothes fitting? My pants that I used to wear every day, okay, are big on me now. They were a size 24, They are huge on me. I need a belt. I don't even like them anymore because they sag on my legs. I don't like them. So I pulled out some pants that were in my closet that my husband bought me that they didn't fit, and they just been hiding, hoping that one day they're gonna fit. So yesterday I tried them on. They fit. I love it. Another pair of pants that also didn't fit, that they do fit now. I love this feeling. I know I've lost inches. Um, and I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep on with this keto thing. Now, I'm trying to get my family into it, but it's only so much I could do, you know. And I'm keeping them as low carb as I can. That we don't have bread. If we do, I'll make a coconut bread, like a keto friendly coconut bread, and it does the job for them. So I'm gonna be attaching some pictures here, and I will be right back. Okay, so those pictures were a little embarrassing for me to share, but just so I have not reached my goal, I'm nowhere near my goal, but I am happy and I feel great, and I know that I'm gonna continue on this journey. I'm gonna do this for as long as I can, and I'm 1 week of keto, I have been on keto, has done this to me, and I feel amazing. I feel great, and I hope you guys stick along with me for my journey. I'm going to be making videos on updates. I don't know if I want to do weekly updates. I might do weekly updates, and then a couple of recipes that I like here and there. So I hope you guys stick around. Of course, there will still be makeup tutorials and makeup looks. I know I haven't done one in a while, and I'm like, I like being barefaced. I'm not gonna lie. Now I like it, and I think that's just because I'm learning to love me and my body and myself, and for me that's huge. um I need to eat like I love myself, and for me, loving myself, loving God, loving my family, and the most important things. So I hope to see you again in my next video. Hit the like button if you like this video, and if you want to know more information, I could give you as much as I know. But I hope you guys all have a blessed day, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.